Well, good morning, everyone. It's a tremendous honor to be here in Crete. It's my first trip to Greece, and it has been amazing. Really, really exciting. I have loved meeting the faculty and the students, and I am looking forward to meeting more of them. My name is Jancy McPhee. I am a neuroscientist by training. My hobbies are in the arts. And I am also a space life scientist, so I can answer questions about humans in space. But I am also the founder and executive director of a nonprofit that brings together science, technology, engineering, and the arts, because it is indeed very important that we conduct meaningful science and technology, but also that we communicate the importance of the work that we do, and we continue to approach problems creatively so that we can come up with the hard solutions that we need here on the Earth and also in space. So it's a tremendous pleasure to meet everyone, and we have just been so astounded with all the incredible research that is going on here and the caliber of the students. So I want to thank you, because we need a future workforce. The future of space is indeed international, and so we need everyone contributing in all of the ways that they can, using all of the disciplines, skills, and intellectual processes that they have and that they are continuing to always develop in themselves. So I frequently attend events where the focus is on science and technology and engineering, and Johnny's parents will come up to me and say, my son or daughter is very, very interested in the future of space. How do I nurture their interests so that they will grow up to become scientists and engineers? And I listen to all of my colleagues say, send them to computer camp and robotics training, and I tell them to have them study music and read and take dance lessons, because what is important is all of the skills and information that you have, all of the experiences when you are trying to solve problems creatively. You will draw from things, and you won't even know what part of your journey in life you are using to solve these challenges. So if any of you have children out there, I encourage you not to say no to anything. If they are passionate, let them explore that and learn from their experiences. 20 or 30 years later, they may draw from that experience, and you don't want to limit what their experiences are. So once again, really excited to be here. I look forward to telling you and sharing with you what I know about human space exploration and also the power of bringing the arts together with science, technology, and engineering. So the best way to do that is to, the question was, how do you connect science, technology, and the arts? So the important way to do that is to create activities that help bring them together, to message about people who are already walking this fine line of drawing on the arts and science and technology. And you will hear from my talk later that there have been lots of teams of people who are combining skills in the arts with skills in technology to create and innovate. And to talk about that is helping people to understand and be aware of the power of bringing them together. We need to have educational programs that are also allowing students to study not just engineering and science, but also the arts, and to encourage in the arts programs to explore through the arts questions that are related to science and technology. And similarly, in these science and engineering classes, to stress that it is not enough just to have the analytical skills, but you need to know how to talk about them, how to tell your audience why what you are doing is important, to draw on graphic arts and music and film and video and how you write is very important. For many decades, we used to laugh about how we educated engineers and we would smile at how bad they were in front of the camera and how they couldn't talk about the work that they were doing. No more of that. It is the responsibility of the scientists and the engineers to know why what they're doing is important, because in this world, we are bringing together teams from many different countries and backgrounds to solve the hardest problems in space and also on Earth, as we've been discussing, very crucial matters like climate change. And so we need to be able to talk to each other. We need to be able to talk each other's languages, and we need to talk to the public because also, as we all know, we have to convince the general public that the work that we are doing is important, and it's important to them, not just to us. So that is one thing. And through the nonprofit work, we offer activities, we message about people who are working in the sectors that bridge both the arts and engineering and science. And we are also working very hard to encourage people to prepare themselves to be better problem solvers. As a neuroscientist, I am aware that people frequently talk about how one half of your brain is for science and technology and analytical processes, and the other half is for those who are artistic and musical, and that there are clearly some regions of the brain that focus on some skills and not others, but what's really important is how you connect all of your brain. And why would anybody only want to use half their brain? That makes no sense to me at all. So we need to encourage everyone to use their whole brain as individuals and then have the skills to work together, to communicate, to collaborate, to respect different methods to approach problem solving, and bringing together science, technology, and the arts. And when I say the arts, I include all the arts. It's the performing arts, it's music, it's theater. Through the work with my colleagues, we have encouraged scientists to create films and write poems about the important work that they're doing to get them to communicate and message about what they're doing. So we're not just working with the artists, we are also working with the scientists and the engineers as well.